So does anybody remember when Rockstar used to make other games besides Grand Theft Auto 5, Grand Theft Auto 5, Grand Theft Auto 5, and a half-assed attempt at making HD remasters, and the amazing Red Dead Redemption 1 and 2? Well, believe it or not, they actually did. They made a game called Bully, and they also made a couple of games called Manhunt. Now, I had never played Manhunt until the purposes of this video. I'd heard about it, I'd seen it around, but I didn't really care about it. Now, I had heard that when it was released back in 2003, it was met with some, like, controversy of sorts for being graphically violent, being banned in several countries, and apparently implemented in a UK murder for some reason, although that was later rejected by the courts. Thankfully, video games don't cause murders. That is just wanky talk. However, I thought I'd give Manhunt a go and see what it's all about and why the hell was it banned. And I'm telling you now, in comparison to games we have these days, this is tame, okay? This is completely tame. Now, unfortunately, this is where I may or may not piss off the cult following that the two Manhunt games have. It's not good. It's just not good. It's not a good game. It handles very, very poorly. The camera is a total dick weasel, and it's just boring stealth crap, which of course has not aged very well. Now, when it came out, I'm sure that the game didn't do very well. Anyway, let's put it that way. The only reason this game has got any air of awesomeness surrounding it is the fact that it was banned. But a lot of things have been banned in the past for stupid reasons, and this is one of them. Now, it came out on PS2 and later came out on PC and on Xbox, the original Xbox. But I played it on PS2 recently, and I could only barely get through a few levels, and the footage that I've captured here is only from the first level, as I don't really want to capture too much in case people come at me with spoilers and yada yada yada. But I couldn't, this is not a review. I want to put that out there. I'm pretty much done with reviewing games as such, because I found I was having to rush through games just to get a review out for them. I don't want to do that. I'm not a professional YouTuber. I am just a video gamer putting my opinion out on my channel. That's it. That's what I do. And with Manhunt, I'm telling you now, if you are a retro video game collector, do not bother. This game is total wank biscuit. If you are into the emulation scene, there's no point in bothering emulating it, because like I said, it doesn't handle very well. It doesn't look very good. It's aged very, very poorly. And in terms of stealth, this is horrendous. If you want to play stealth games from the PS2 era, get Metal Gear Solid 2 or 3. Not this. Seriously. There are so many other retro games out there that have aged incredibly well. There are also those that have aged terribly poorly. But Manhunt specifically, I mean, you're tasked, you're basically a prisoner who is on death row, and you are sent out to kill people for a sadistic director, basically. So they fake your death and then they send you out to murder people. And in between murdering people, you can fight them as well, but they encourage you to use the shadows and sneak up on people. But because the camera's a total douche nozzle, it can make it very difficult to maneuver about, and you can, depending on how long you hold down the X or square button, you can make your sneak attack incredibly more savage by, stabbing them multiple times or beating them, or, when you're strangling them with a plastic bag. I don't know how it gets more grim than that, but apparently it does. But anyway, I just wanted to make a short little video about Manhunt to basically say there is no reason whatsoever for this game to have any kind of notoriety, especially in 2023, because there are games out there that are intensely graphically gory and full of sex. Go on Steam, there are full-on porn games on Steam. What in the actual effing and jeffing is going on there? But with Manhunt, no, unfortunately, this is another game from the past, which I firmly believe should stay in the past. If they choose to ever remake it, I doubt it, because Rockstar don't, it might get in the way of them creating more shark cards, I don't know. But, yeah, Manhunt is definitely a game that I thought, oh, well, it must be really good, because people keep going on about it, but it's really not. But there you go. That's just one man's opinion. Please let me know in the comments down below. Do you have a love for this game? Have you ever even heard of this game? And thank you very much for watching.
Use some cunning, some guile.